Hold on, I'm gonna type something in chat.
Right, hello everyone to Casually Improvise 2, Episode 2, Lost Mines
Look
of
at the
Phandelver.
stream. I sent something on the stream, I think. I sent it.
What'd you send?
Ivan, what does it say?
Ass.
Hey, say.
Hope you guys, and now for all three people of you who made it past Episode 1, I'd like to say I'm sorry. And 2,
That's a way to start.
I mean,
No regret.
no, Ivan, no regrets. Just say sorry, and move on. Just like tax evasion. Now you see.
No.
Anyways,
Oh,
so
the baby.
last time we left off, also if you guys didn't know, Angel, your cleric Angel right now, he's gonna be late to the party, which is fine by me, cause you know sometimes you gotta sell crack cocaine on the side of the road. That's fine.
Oh, you naively think it won't take us half an hour to figure out what we're gonna do with this cave.
I mean, go inside of it.
No, that's
No.
stupid. Why would we do that?
Yeah.
That's like what Confucius wouldn't do.
That's like first time people. We're not first time.
Yeah.
We're gonna like go beyond. Plus
Plus
ultra.
So last time, our party met up in Neverwinter. Winter was hired by a dwarf named Grundon Rockseeker, of which he hired the party. One of them being a warforged, another a tiefling, another a celestial who quote unquote was born 20 minutes ago, and an old man. A man decided to take the job, and were ambushed by goblins. After finding finding Grundon and his companion Sildar's horses on the side of the road, they have tracked the goblins back down to their cave to see if Grundon's there, basically. So, you guys wake up. Hey, you're finally awake.
No.
You're caught in the Imperial ambush
No.
with me and Horse Thief over there.
No.
I jump off the wagon.
No.
You can't jump up the
Can't
wagon.
deal with this.
Your hands are bound. Sorry, Ivan.
That doesn't stop me from jumping off the wagon.
Ivan, sorry. You just can't. It's a cutscene.
No.
Guy suddenly sees you ride on the side of the road towards one of the smaller cities in Skyrim, Helglen.
No.
I spontaneously combust.
Guy suddenly sees your human companion explodes in front of you, and suddenly you're no longer playing the critically acclaimed Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. You're back in front of the cave where we left off.
Yeah.
Did it, guys.
As you guys approach the cave, 1 second. As you guys,
What was I? It was purple, wasn't I?
what's
I don't
up?
remember how to do that.
So
Purple. I'm purple at the moment.
you're purple.
Move my piece. Move my piece.
So, following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside, 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by a dense briar of thickets. A narrow dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. So,
Okay.
If you heard that.
Can I
before.
backflip over the water?
make an acrobatics check.
What can I do?
So.
Oh, frick, I gotta get my character sheet. Hold on.
Oh shit, that's the wrong character.
While he's doing
sheet.
that, I'm gonna... Second. Oh. What do I see if I look into the cave?
Do you have
Wait,
dark
can I actually
vision?
click on- Wonderful question. No, I do not.
It is
I'll
pitch
look in the
black.
cave.
looking, Monica, as Matt goes to the cave, peering into the pitch black, you are able to see it, due to your infernal heritage as a tiefling, you are able to see it much clearer than others. And looking into it, you see that the stream goes further down with a few entrances inside the cave leading in different directions.
Lovely. So I like. Wait, hold on, Ivan?
Yes.
Did we have like
Got a
a
20.
long rest?
No, you guys haven't. You guys could take a short rest though. And moving back to
Oh.
Mustard for a moment, you sees the old man out of a sense of either pride or ego, kind of prepares himself and then backflips over the stream onto the other side.
Magnificent, truly magnificent. I do not see the point, but it was wonderful.
Either did I. Who knows, might come back up in character development.
The backflip is actually integral to the story. So you guys see as he goes to the big bad final boss, and he backflips behind him and chokes him out.
Yes, Occam's razor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what's gonna
Occam's razor,
happen
that's
now.
Stupid.
Wait till the final episode.
Oh, buddy, is your phone stuck on the fucking door?
So then,
There we go.
I'm going to pull up the thing that Angel sent me, since he sent me some notes about what he wants me to do
Wow.
with his character while he's out. But or actually, before we get to that, is there anything else anyone wants to do?
What do you think are the chances that there's another exit out of the cave?
Make.
Uh,
Yeah, no. Continue onward. Only there's a check you can make for that.
I don't think Mother Nature works like that. I'm pretty sure this is a random,
cave.
yeah, a
pretty
random
sure.
cave with a random amount of exits.
Anyway, I kind of. So, what should we do with
Yeah.
this?
You guys could take a short rest in order to maybe recuperate yourselves.
I took no damage in the last episode.
I
Damn.
died.
Oh yeah, wait. I think you guys already did take a short rest, and Monica just burned a hit dice after the goblin
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, we
yeah.
So we were out of hit dice. You guys could attempt to camp in front of the goblin cave at night, though that could pose a threat of ambush.
Important question.
Yes.
Do goblins have night vision?
Make
What check is that?
make a nature check. And this has to do with a bit of biology and anatomy.
That's not how that works on that. 1 second.
It's gonna be a slash roll 1d20 plus
Yeah.
whatever thing.
Oof.
Okay, so 12.
Roll dice, roll.
So yes, thinking about it for a second, you do think goblins have you have heard of goblins doing things as night raids and other such things, and dark vision would most likely help them facilitate such a thing. So they most likely do have like dark vision of some sort.
That's inconvenient. Alright. I have no plan.
You guys could attempt to
That's
enter into the
important.
cave and perhaps scout it out, or maybe take a long
Before
rest.
we continue, yeah, I summoned a bucket of chicken.
No, as much so I'd love to. There is no chicken.
Alright. Who is good with stealth?
Little boy, be quiet.
As you mentioned that to the group, you guys suddenly see as Angel's character begins taking off his armor.
What?
Well, we have one
What?
taker.
What?
Wait, what?
That's what he sent me, pal. You mentioned Angel
all he
mentions
said?
that he has dark vision, and that armor would not help him stealth, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So I would suggest that the two people here with dark vision could stealth in and scout around.
Did someone say dark vision? Someone says Kibble Frick pops out.
Oh yeah, we forgot you were here. I'm on the other side of the river.
Yes, I suddenly see his Kibble Frick pops out of the cart, and it's like, I have dark vision. I'm a kobold.
Oh,
I also have dark vision too.
I do not know anatomy.
Perhaps me and maybe someone else can take a look and see what we find.
I'll do it. It's fine.
How many hit points? Don't you have like 3 hit points?
Yes, are you sure you're up for the
no.
task, Michela?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I'm fine.
So.
I have 9.
Oh, okay,
I have
you're good
all
then.
of my hit points. It's fine.
So you guys. So as you approach the cave mouth, just you and the Kibble Frick. Do you want to go in first? Do you want to let Kibble Frick go ahead?
I'll let Kibble Frick go ahead.
Kind of gesture. Kibble Frick enter in, and he kind of like sees he kind of pulls out, grabs his backpack, and begins to pull out an object. Let me. So he pulls out what looks to be a buzzing bag. And places it on the floor. It's like, don't open that. Don't open that.
Oh, right.
Is that a? No, Purple Crop probably already saw him. Never mind.
Opens the box.
Don't
be sure
open
to
the B box.
Also, don't put it in the river. They either die or get angry when that happens.
Oh,
As if they aren't angry
But,
enough already.
yes. That's what I was saying. Be sure to find a way to get the money man you so desire out of there.
All
I
right.
guess.
I don't get it, but I guess money is an object.
Well, what makes the world go round at least? It makes me be able to get more bees.
Gravity. I mean, what?
So yes. Also, Angel's going to attempt to come with the party. Come with the scouting gang. Do you want to let him with or no? I'm gonna try and replicate Angel's voice for a second.
There.
So.
Oh boy, yeah, high pitched voice, Jason.
Oh no.
Hello? I can't.
All right, yeah, that's a pass.
Metella?
No.
I can't.
It needs to be more higher pitched and softer.
Metella?
No.
You can't.
I can't. I have no... Even as a dungeon master, I have no
You
vocal
can't.
range.
They all sound the same, honestly.
It literally does, yeah. I work more off inflections than actual voices.
Yes.
It's an unfortunate
More
task.
accents.
Oh, you want water?
So, yeah. So, yeah. So, Angel kind of comes up to
Monica,
you.
are you?
It's like, Metella, do you... Let me try one more time. Do you mind if I come with?
No. Absolutely not. You stay your naked ass in here.
He looks disappointedly and goes back to the wagon.
Yes!
You have to kill him.
Stay your naked ass right here.
Quote of the year.
And he can't object, too. Yes, because he's not here.
Can't object. Can't objectify people. So, you guys only see as Kibblefrick enters the dark. Let me reveal some area for you all.
Yep, ready to scroll.
Doo-doo.
That's a rectangle.
Yeah, I noticed.
Looks like a chunk loading.
Minecraft chunk
It
loading
really
be
is.
like. So yeah, Monica, you see as the river continues downward, you suddenly see 3 paths. One following the river upwards, another to your right, which you hear an occasional wolf-like bark. And further up to your left another more quiet path.
Wow. So Kibblefrick, where do you think we should go?
Kibblefrick looks around for a second. Well, I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure really. He kind of comes up here. I think there's some. He's like, oh, so that's quite the setup they got there. As he looks into this room. I have a feeling we should not go this direction.
What?
But anyway, for the shits and giggles.
You see the Kibblefrick begins to gesture Metallo to come over here, and as you look on over, you see that this room here
I go.
is full of wolves. One second, let me reveal it.
Yeah.
There we go.
While they're doing that, I'd like to go on a separate expedition once this resolves.
Okay. You see that just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows up to a steep fissure at the end and is filled with a stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where two wolves are chained up inside the opening. Each of the wolves' chains leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite. Like how the description says 2 wolves, but there's actually 3.
Wolves.
Lovely.
So each of the wolves are kind of stuck chained to the wall.
You can't move, huh?
Anyways, moving back to Matt. Matt, what are you doing?
Well, I'd like to, give me a second. I want to go look for other exits out of the cave.
Okay. Make a survival check.
1 second. I want to say, Angel and gotta get back in character. Wait. I'm not much for leading, but Angel and Winfred, I'd suggest you look after the cart, and if you can, Mustard, go with me to look for other exits out of the cave.
It's fine with me.
Alright. Now I'm gonna make the survival check.
So yeah, I'll count it. Let's count Mustard being there as the help action. So roll with advantage.
Little boy, calm down.
Ivan.
Oh well, that's
Ivan.
No, wait, that's not how that works. I'm
what did Ivan
stupid.
roll?
It's
I know.
1d10.
I figured out.
16.
I figured out.
After a little bit, you eventually find it's definitely a little bit out on a different side of the mountain, on a different side of the cliff face or hill. You kind of hill. We'll say somewhat over here. Here. Well, actually, we'll say it's over here. You guys have been all from the car. You guys notice a patch of dirt. A set of loose stones on this side of the wall here.
Loose dirt or stone, you say?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Baby.
carefully mold earth it out of the way.
As you begin to mold earth it, say to count that as a cave entrance there. You hear the sounds of snarling and rudimentary comment alongside the foul stench of goblin. No.
I'm gonna mold earth it more slowly and more partially.
I need a stealth check.
Yeah, 1 second.
You start
3. Oh no.
on your head.
You suddenly hear
Not good.
as the rocks begin to tumble. You hear, and suddenly you see the through one of the holes in the cliff face. You see suddenly one of the goblins, and here I'll shed a little light on that there. begins to move. Begins to move towards the hole. And
Mustang, how quickly could you silence this goblin?
Move away from the hole. Next to it.
He's next to it right here. Yeah, I'll put you right there. So you want to like move it? So what do you want to do, Eldon?
Wonder if he's gonna pop his head out.
Okay. So you want to kind of wait till he like looks outside of it and then just deck him in the face.
Oh, I'm gonna drag him out and throw him in a river.
You suddenly see as you kind of. I'm gonna have this goblin make a perception check. 1 second.
Yeah, I should keep track of my abilities.
You know.
Can Mustard make a stealth check as well?
Oh.
Mustard, as you kind of as suddenly as you kind of hear him coming and you've been to ready your action, you hear him coming, almost just barely move your way out of the side, and he looks out the hole. He's like, holes, and kind of goes back like, yick and patch wall, you do it. As the goblins begin arguing amongst themselves. And suddenly you hear as a much louder voice appears. Shit, I can't speak today. It's a much louder voice appears. Still a goblin. Goblin most likely of similar stature. However, you can tell he's slightly more charismatic, or at least bossy than the others. Stop arguing! Wait. Shut up! Others may hear. Right here. You're going to say a few words in common. Not common. He's going to say yell out to his other companions in Goblin. Does anyone here know Goblin?
No.
So, yeah. You don't know what he's saying. However, you hear the rudimentary word, captive in common. That's about it. And then suddenly another name by name Clarg. And that's all you can really hear.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say Clarg?
Clarg.
Did you just say
Yes.
Clarg?
Clarg.
Monica, did you not know the campaign we were playing?
Monica, you played this you played this before, or at least this section.
I don't remember it. You do realize I have a bad memory. You're dealing with a person who has a terrible memory. I don't remember this, but I do remember Clarg. I have. Hold on. Let me get something.
Do you still have the picture your brother made?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Let me get it.
This is alternate. Oh goodness, Clarg. He's back. It happened. Clarg.
Oh, I thought it was Red Hat.
No. So, Eldon, I don't think you ever played this game, but for context, Eldon, a while ago I basically ran this as a one-shot, as a little filler game, because I was bored.
I was there.
Yeah, you weren't there. During this time, Monica took a shovel. She was playing Champagne. She took a shovel and beat in the bosses, and beat in Clark's teeth.
Hello.
No, hey, what's up? Everyone, Angel's here.
I'm so sorry.
Also, Monica, I'm going to ask you do not post a picture now, because I don't think Angel's played this one shot, and I don't want to spoil it for him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a reference.
No,
Damn,
nothing.
Why not?
Because effectively a picture of the boss of this section, and I don't want to give that away.
I have.
So, wait, I thought Angel was going in too.
Okay. So everyone, this is Angel's here.
Oh, he's not.
Everyone say hi to Angel.
Hi.
So
I'm on our minority group.
yes. So Angel, to catch you up on what happened this week so far. Metalar and Kibblefrick went to go scouting inside the cave, and Metalar told Angel to, and I quote, you're going to stay your naked ass here. As he began to take off his armor, like you said. So Adam stayed behind disappointedly.
Now, what if Angel decides to
On
follow
defending cards duty.
anyways?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Hey.
So I'll get to Angel,
Angel's
and meanwhile, also, Matter and Mustard found a loose section of wall that acts as another entrance. Another entrance out of the cave.
The question is,
Okay.
do you really want to leave Winfred alone at the cart?
Well, you guys aren't that far away from the cart. Cart?
Angel's gonna look. Angel's gonna look at Winfred in the cave in the back of Winfred. Like, he'll be
Eldon,
fine.
do you want me to send? Do you?
Just wait till after. It's fine.
Don't send the picture yet, okay?
It's a good picture.
It's a really good picture, but I don't want to spoil it yet.
It's pretty old, but I like it.
It is a really good picture, in all honesty. So also, speaking of things Monica likes, we're gonna come back to Mitchellar and Kibblefrick for a second.
Yay!
To the frick.
To the frick. So yeah, Monica, you see 3 wolves kind of barking and howling in front of you, all of us chained up to the walls. They kind of sniff and attempt to get to you. What do? Can you continue onward, or maybe go
I search through my bag and I pull out
What do you pull?
I search through my bag and I pull out some rations and I sort of just like make a noise that resembles like telling them that, hey, I'm not a threat. And
Make
an
animal handling check
toss
with advantage due to the rations.
Alright, which tab was... It's this one. Nope, that's the... Fuck, what was my animal? God, this is gonna be great.
That's a 7. Oh wait, no, that's an 8.
Roll again due to advantage. 19. Monica.
19, yes!
As you kind of pull a piece of ration, a bit of dried jerky that you managed to get for the road to Phandelver, sees that all the wolves, while not completely docile, seem to be respectful of your presence. They kind of look at the jerky in a sort of panted silence.
I kind of just say, well, eat up if you want.
Just want
and then
throw it to them.
Kind of yeah, I pull it into 3 equal pieces, and I toss it in each of their general direction.
You kind of throw it. You kind of split the jerky up and throw it in their directions. They all seem to now begin ignoring you completely. Again, just trying to snack on the jerky that was given them.
All right, let's go, Kibblefrick.
Okay, so I'm gonna reveal a little bit more to the room. Basically, you see on the other side of the room there's a large, probably as explained earlier, there's a large fissure leading upwards. Upward that you could theoretically climb. If you wanted to, of course. So which way do you want to go?
I have to remember. I have to dig through my memory.
Can't remember. No remembering allowed.
I only remember bits of it. I remember killing him. Anyways, kind of just sneak and go up.
You want to go
go up more?
So 1 second, maybe. So you want to go up, travel up the river, or go up the fissure?
I want to say the river.
Okay, I'll place you about here. If that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and Kibblefrick follows. Cutting back to Wagon Gang. Getting everyone else. So Mustard and Matt, I guess they just opened the fissure opened the hole in the wall a bit. The goblins haven't noticed you. Just assume that some of the wall has crumbled in after years of abuse. And of course, Angel is there alongside Winfred. What do all three of you
wait,
plan
so
to
we're
do?
like, we actually are like 20 meters away from the cart.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I decided not to put you that far off.
Okay. Okay. But we need to look in there and see how many people there actually are.
Okay. Well, neither of you have dark vision.
That's where
that's
Angel
true.
comes in.
You know, I can
Look
make
in
an
there.
attempt.
Let's make an attempt. Though actually, since it's, I imagine, yeah, I would say you can make an attempt. I'm gonna consider it lightly obscured. Unless Angel wants to try and look through, since he has dark vision.
I mean, currently Angel is just sulking. He's just messing with the ground because he was told to stay back.
Sees Winfred kind of pops out and is like,
Because I told him to stay his naked ass
He
back.
still doesn't have his armor on.
sees Winfred comes
He
out,
still
like,
doesn't- oh,
Angel, what's wrong? I'm sorry,
didn't want
wrong
me to
voice,
follow.
shit. Angel, what's wrong?
Oh, didn't want me to follow. I was so ready.
I mean, it happens. She seems to be a capable sorcerer unto herself.
Can I pick up Angel?
Wait, what am I doing? I could.
Want to pick up Angel?
Yes.
Wait.
I mean, I'm 20 feet away
this
from you. I'm
willing?
just sitting right there.
Okay. So,
Exactly.
so why?
You know
may I
what?
ask,
Are
why are you picking up Angel?
I am not willing
Let
for
him
him to pick me up.
So
I'm
you're
not
not
willing.
willing. It's going to require contesting
this.
athletics checks between the both of you.
Let's do this.
Alternatively, you can use acrobatics.
Athletics, acrobatics. All right, that's gonna be a +2. Let's do this. I got a nut.
Nat
20.
20. What the
Nat
fuck?
20.
Nat 20.
Angel's just in the air.
You guys
Wait,
suddenly see as Angel really has his heart in it, and suddenly sees his mustard just kind of gathers some strings, just picks him up just all of a
This
sudden.
old man just
Like
picked
an
up
iron
a
golem.
6'2". This old man picked up a 6'2" foot Asimar. Like it's nothing.
Like it's a stone to be thrown at a goblin.
So, Mustard, what do you want to do with Angel now up in your arms?
Just gonna carry him over to the hole, casually.
Angel's gonna start speaking Celestial.
You definitely see as Angel starts speaking in panicked celestial, almost like a language that I don't think any of you know.
God.
Nah.
It.
I have to check. I'm not there, but I'll check.
You can't. What about Winfred?
Winfred doesn't know. He knows like one. I believe he doesn't know many exotic languages. So I don't think he would know.
Okay.
It's mostly normal languages.
As soon as Angel
Basic hoe.
So eventually, Mustard drops you off in front of the fissure that they made.
Angel starts like, what? Angel's just still talking like, what?
You have dark vision.
Yeah?
Look in
So?
the cave, why don't you?
Angel's just gonna glance over at the cave.
So take a look at the cave. So make a perception check with disadvantage since you're looking in through dim light.
Joke's on you, I have a proficiency in perception. Let's do this.
Wisdom game.
Yeah.
7. Don't add a space.
No,
Don't add a space.
That's the support
I forget.
healer I know.
So 12.
It could have been a 23.
You see, much better.
No, it's disadvantage though, so it's a 7.
Actually, due to you adding the space, it didn't add the 5, so it's gonna be 12.
Oh, did it not?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see a little bit further. You aren't able to get a good angle. You are able to angle. Let me just crap. One second. Let me reveal a larger area here. Here, you don't get a very good angle However, you do sense there's more goblins in this room. And you hear them all kind of like yelling at each other, saying shit to one another, and you hear someone say the word, they're all speaking in rudimentary common and goblin. You hear one of them say something about someone named Sildar.
Angel, like, instead of being himself, goes like,
All right.
we have a one. Can I tell the distance? Can I tell the distance or no?
From you, you can tell. Yeah, it's like 25 feet. You can only really see through that space I've given you on the map.
Perfect. Angel, instead of being himself, he just goes blank. He's like, we have hostiles about 15 feet and 25 feet. There's something about, what was it, Silvar?
Yeah, Sildar Hall. 1 second.
There's an individual in Sildar.
Do any of you have alcohol?
No.
Influential substances would not allow us to be aided in this situation. Multiple hostiles.
Boy.
Multiple hostiles.
Okay. Hostiles are fine. We're looking for the. No, wait. Hostiles are fine and well, but we're looking for the money man.
Okay, I'm back.
If he's not in there, it might not be. It might be advantageous for us to ignore that room entirely.
Do you have any oil?
Oil? I don't know.
So yeah, all you know is that they're talking about a man named Sildar. Sildar and something about a captive. That's about it.
Jesus.
I'm gonna need oil.
Something about Sildar and a captive within there.
Clark. They also said Clark.
Yes. Oh, and a man named Clark. They keep mentioning him.
And Clark.
Something. From you can get from the rudimentary bits, the goblins seem to respect whoever Clark is, but don't like him.
My hypothesis is that Clark is an individual that they look up to, perhaps their leader. If we were to eliminate them, perhaps we could get the goblins under our influence. And then Angel's gonna look at Mustard. How well can you throw projectiles at them?
I got a pretty good arm. If I can throw a horse, I can throw something.
Angel's gonna start pointing at the goblin about 50 feet here, and then he's gonna point at the 125 feet and here. There's at least two right there.
Okay.
So what am I throwing?
So I'm gonna cut away from you guys for a moment, and I'm gonna cut back to Scouting Gang.
And Angel will begin to put on his armor while this is happening.
Okay. So cutting back to Scouting Gang, it's Mitchell and Kibblefrick again. Again, you guys are of course surrounded by darkness. So what do you guys want to
do? So like I'm like in near an entrance.
So basically, yeah, you are next to another room, like right here. So let me reveal slightly more because I'm not good at revealing shit. Yeah.
I want to like sneak and like kind of just like see what's in there.
Okay, make a stealth check.
All right.
17. Okay, you begin to make your way through the passage. As you continue to make your way through you hear the sounds to be more goblins. Goblins talking about a man named Clark. Clark something about planning to do something, and a captive. You know, just general goblin shit. Do you want to continue further? And you can tell from right here that they seem to have a light source. It's kind of you can't see them right now due to the angle, but you can see it flicker off the walls, the light emanating around, possibly emanating the room.
Triangulating.
I kind of like quietly motion Kibblefrick and like make a like put my lips to make a shush signal, and then I quietly tell him what I heard. It's like about Clark, or at least like what I could gather.
Actually, I'm gonna have Keyboard make a stealth check. 1 second.
God.
This is where the plan falls apart.
Always is.
Jason, is this considered dim light?
To you, it's dim light. To you, everyone with dark vision, darkness is dim light.
Because it says 60 feet.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you're blocked. You see, I would say you could, but you're looking through a few holes in a wall, and there's a wall in your way.
Gotcha.
So,
Roll.
So yes,
17.
if Killafrick stays quiet, and he kind of like puts a cloth over his backpack in order to make sure none of his inventions make noise. Is there anything else you want to do before I swap back to everyone else?
No.
Okay.
We're good.
Cutting back to Scout Gang. You see, his Winfred kind of comes over and is like, what are you all planning?
Angel is gonna hand him his spare mace.
Okay, mace. Well,
Spare one.
Oh, I'm no fighter. I can give it a try. So he goes for a swing. He goes for a test swing. You see, he nearly falls over. Okay. It takes a few cracks at it. Yeah,
How fast can you run, Winfred?
No, I think I'll just stay out here for a bit in case any don't come out. Maybe hit him on the way out.
Angel's gonna look at Mustard and Matt. He's like, I recommend that we devise a trap onto the goblins.
Perhaps, maybe.
Do you believe it is necessary to deal with this room at all?
I just pick up a bunch of rocks.
The less hostiles in our way, the easier it will be to search this area for what we're looking for.
Alright. In that case, I possess a number of tools to separate and distract them.
I have a club.
Do you have any that allows you to incapacitate or suffocate individuals underneath rubble?
Mold
That
earth.
depends how creative you are at using mold earth.
Angel's gonna smirk. He's like,
The fire.
if we get Winfred to become our bait, run out, and the moment that they step past a certain point, you're able to use your mold earth to suffocate at least a few of them. And then myself and Mustard will take out the rest.
Jason, is this how mold earth works?
Mold earth. Seeing as that, okay, so from what you can tell, there are handfuls of loose stones and rocks around that you could use for mold earth, and the green square, which is representing the entrance, is full of rubble. You could mold earth. However, most of the room is straight up stones. You couldn't like bring down the ceiling or anything like that.
No, yeah, that obviously.
So,
Yeah.
what exactly do you want to do though? Also, keep in mind that mold earth is not allowed to deal any direct damage.
Yeah.
But you could suffocate them within the wall. Or keep them stuck.
Not within the wall, but... And you're saying this outside is dirt?
Outside, inside the cave and outside, there is loose rocks and debris that you could use. But keep in mind, there is a lot. It's in the room. It's mostly stone.
No, but just the ground itself outside.
Yeah, there's dirt. There's dirt and loose rock and stuff. You could use that.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
I'm thinking, dig a hole and minor illusion it over.
Do we have anything to use minor illusion with?
I have minor illusion. I am an illusionist.
Are you able to maintain both spells?
Neither of them are concentration. Well, technically you could say holding a mold earth in the air is concentration. Oh no, I can't hold it in the air. But I can pick up a block, move it over to the side, and then hold minor illusion, which is not concentration.
Okay. So, Winfred, I'm gonna need you right here, and Angel's gonna drag Winfred over to right here.
Okay, so you see his like, wait, maybe we should rethink this plan.
Hey.
I mean,
Angel's gonna move out of the way over like next to Mustard, actually, over here to the right. Or yeah, he's like, all right.
Don't worry. My computer brain has computed over a dozen possibilities, and you make the best bait.
Why not? Why not the old man? He wants the mustard. He's old. He could.
Because if the plane fails and you get attacked, we need some way to get you alive somehow.
Son, I put my hand on his shoulder. Bad, your fucking bait.
Oh no! He's gonna hold the mace you gave him. It's like, all right, okay. Like this will go one of two ways: very badly, or very, very, very badly.
If you're not much for the mace, I do have a quarter staff I can offer you.
Jesus, he's like so terrified.
Yes.
You see, his Winfred is terrified because he has no idea how to use a weapon. It's like, okay, ready when you are.
I want the mace back, Winfred.
No, just in case. Just in case.
Damn, this is totally getting. This is totally getting points.
And then Angel's like he shakes his head like, wait, what just happened? What are we doing again? Oh yeah. Matt, are you ready?
I'm about to beat someone's skull and they come out. I think. I hope so, at least.
So,
you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Winfred,
no! What if we come out?
Step back like 10 feet or so, and I will create a hole in the dirt.
Okay. You want to draw it, or do you want me to draw it?
Let me draw it. So,
Don't worry, Winfred. Mara's gonna watch over us. You'll be okay.
What's a mold earth color? I'm getting brown. So,
yeah.
Because the way mold earth, I can pick it up and move it over. So I am gonna I'm gonna move back and take it out of that hole and put it in. Give me a moment. Put it over here.
Okay, so so the dirt's right there. It's made like a dirt wall.
Yes, I'm protecting myself.
Screw all of y'all.
Yes. Next, I'm gonna create a minor illusion over the hole.
Okay. So you turn the dirt into you make dirt, but it's not dirt. It's not real dirt, and make it look like regular stuff.
There we go.
It's a 5-foot cube, so it works out.
When you are all ready, I will cave in the wall.
Okay. So before we do that, we're gonna cut back to Kibblefrick and Mittelar. Alright. Do you guys want to do anything? Monica?
Alright.
Do you want to do anything before they cave in the goddamn wall?
Let's see. What can I do?
You could you could try and attempt to sneak further in, though that might draw the attention, though it might get you more information.
That is true. I could. Let's see. I mean, I have Thaumaturgy. I don't know if that'll help, but it's something I have.
Well, if you ask me, there's a few options. You can either attempt to ambush them from the tunnel, or sneak closer, or make yourself known and try to converse.
Let's see. I can make my voice louder, and I can make the flames flicker, brighten, or dim, or change color.
Okay.
Or I can make harmless tremors, or just like a sound.
Okay. So, what do you want to do with it then?
Unlock doors, lock door. Should I make myself known?
If you wish to parlay, I'd imagine.
What benefit would that? I mean, if you believe in the better sense of the goblins.
Oh, I actually do believe in the better sense of the goblins. I listen.
Foolish choice.
Goblins are people too.
No.
No.
Listen, if I'm talking to the right goblin, I think I can work my way out. Listen, I have...
Just because you're a tiefling.
Oh no, it's because I have knowledge prior knowledge to this campaign.
Oh, that's
great. I
great.
did run this section beforehand, and at one point.
Oh, that's fair.
So with my shitty memory skills, let's see how this will play out. I want to like sneak. Yes.
Want to sneak closer?
Yes, just like a bit closer.
Make another stealth check.
Okay. Fuck, that's an F, not a D. 22.
22. Dang.
You sneak slightly closer up here. No one's noticed you yet. They're all kind of looking at the fire and to describe the room. Let me see here. Here, this large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ridge. And alongside that the air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire, pungent with the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. So, let me reveal the room to you.
That's kind of gross.
Low key, man. Kinda gross. Not gonna lie.
What else
Not very pog NGL.
Low-key, kind of gross.
So yeah, that's what you see.
I see.
So you see three goblins right now.
Oh, there we go.
See three goblins. And it looks to be the man that guarded Grundon back in Neverwinter. Sitting there chained up to a wall, beaten and bruised. Bruised without his armor or weapons.
Let's see. I have to find specifically the right goblin. And I don't remember who it was, but that's
maybe
okay.
metagaming a little too hard.
Monica, come on. Don't be that guy.
I'm sorry.
Monica, don't be that guy.
It's not my fault.
I have it.
Anyways. Listen. Okay, I'm gonna put on my shitty memory mask. Alright. Okay. Anyways.
So, what do you want to do?
Okay, so how do I make this go? Okay, so
what do you want to do?
Then okay, I wanna. Do you want them to like just like still be there, or like should I just like direct them towards
attempt to make a show, a display of power in order to intimidate them?
It's
not like you have magic or anything.
It's not like I have a form or anything.
So yes,
not like you have 14 cantrips or something. No, what was it?
No, I don't. I don't have 14 cantrips.
Okay, never mind.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm just used to it.
So, Monica, what do you want to do?
You're so used to me having. All right, boys. I think it's time. Do you think it's time for me to show my disgusting form?
Up to you.
And use it as intimidation advantage?
Monica, you step into the light, and suddenly all the goblins in the room as you kind of. Let me move your mini here. You step into the light. You see there's more goblins, and suddenly, everything becomes clear to you. Sildar on the wall from Neverwinter, Winter is sitting there, bruised, beaten, and barely conscious, and a handful of other goblins sitting in the room.
Good.
And suddenly, and as they all begin to approach you, you begin to activate your form of dread, transforming into your arms and limbs growing much longer and spindlier. Is suddenly a second mouth opens up, splitting your skull, revealing a mountain of sharp teeth between them. And then from your back, a set of not usable yet still horrifically created tentacles emerge out from your back. Each of them barbed. Barbed with a certain maliciousness that you cannot describe. Cutting back to Matt Gang, you all get suddenly a feeling of absolute horror. You don't know where it comes from. You don't know where it's from. But it's from inside the cave. Something is wrong.
Angel shivers like, Metalar's in danger.
Did you find me?
You find it?
Did
you find me?
I love this character so much. Oh my god.
Did you hear?
Matt. Matt, hurry.
Much worse.
Any guy.
I think
start?
I think Metalar and Kibblefrick are in danger. Hurry.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing this now? Okay.
What? Okay. I'm gonna
I just
pull the tree out of the wall.
What
Suddenly,
a dangerous mistake.
Suddenly, Metalar, as you and the goblins, all of them somewhat terrified. The two in front of you terrified, but the one in the back, the much slightly larger one who looks a bit more stalwart, steps back a bit and kind of grabs this man on the side. Meanwhile, suddenly the wall bursts open. These two
Inward.
back up.
Inward specifically.
Yeah, it bursts inward. As suddenly revealing a shining of light, like revealing Winfred. And you suddenly see as Winfred looks at you, it's like, oh dear God. The goblins,
You see a
like my neck snaps towards like my neck like snaps towards his direction, like insanely quick. And I just stare directly at him before like looking back towards the goblins.
When you guys know, everyone else on the other side of the cave suddenly realize Fred is terrified of something.
Winfred, now's your line.
Winfred's like paralyzed. In fact, I'm gonna give him the fear condition.
Winfred, now's your line. Come on, get them distracted.
This is like a bad theater show.
It's like I speak out and like my voice is just like deep, like you know, like my happy-go-lucky, like, you know, like
yeah,
high voice. It's just like a deep, like angry, like something is like wrong, and like it kind of sounds like there's two voices, and it's like. And like I call out to Winfred and I say, Winfred, my dear, what are you doing?
Winfred is horrified. Also, are you using thaumaturgy in any way to alter your voice and make it louder or
no? Sure. Like make it loud.
Keep in mind, that means everyone will hear it, right?
Yes.
Everyone hears Metalar talk to Winfred. Right? The voice almost doubling over itself. One half Metalar's regular voice, another a horrific clone, a malicious, evil, more malice-filled version of it. Scraggly says it's fighting or alongside of it. Winfred is paralyzed in fear. The goblins see the wall burst it open in this horrific creature. They're confused as hell, and one guy confused as hell is what's happening and terrified of it. Meanwhile, this goblin right here, grabs Sildar and pulls a dagger to its neck. Monica, do you know goblin in any way?
I do not, unfortunately.
For a second, he starts speaking in Goblin, but realizes you can't understand him, and says, "Oh, why are you here? Here, any closer, he dies."
Mantella, we're here to save you.
And like, I kind of just roll my eyes at Angel saying that, and then like.
Can Angel see Metallo,
Like,
or is he still blocked off by the wall?
I assume he's still blocked off.
I don't know. Do we lift off the rubble right here? We
Yeah,
lifted
yeah,
it off,
lifted it
right?
out.
So we can
Yeah.
see in.
Yeah,
I think.
I would allow it.
No.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
If you don't see the entire thing, you do see glimpses.
Matt has no idea what the hell is happening.
I stare at this goblin, and I just I let out a kind of breathy yet still loud and like scraggly chuckle, and I say, "Well, darling, you see here, I kind of need that man that you have in your little hands, unfortunately."
He sees make an intimidation check with advantage, of course.
With advantage. All right.
You are currently an eldritch horror to these people, and there is no way they are not scared of you, at least in some minor way. Okay, 7, and for the second one, 24. These
No,
these
not
they are terrified by it. Like, even the larger one is a bit more stalwart. He's
terrified.
Make deal. You kill. Kill Clark.
Deal, you say?
Yes.
You want us to kill Clark?
Big goblin, deep in cave. Hey, me, leader. Me want leader. Kill Clark. Give filthy man.
And Metaller's mouth crack, the mouth that's cracked open on the head, and his mouth that's also separated, his own mouth that's separated.
Yeah.
Kind of just it all turns into a wicked smile as he stares deeply into this poor goblin's eye.
Again.
He stares directly at this goblin, his mouths are grinning and wickedly, and he says, "Well, my dear darling little goblin friend, sure, why not have yourself a fucking deal?" And he lets out another loud chuckle.
Okay. So coming to Angel for a second. Angel, we assume that you can see Metallar, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So what is Angel's reaction to this?
I mean, he hasn't seen this before. He's not exactly scared though. He's like, "Oh, okay." Like, he goes kind of next to Mustard's like, Mustard, I think that's Metallar.
Would you say he is unnerved or even scared of this, or no?
I mean, he's surprised. He's he hasn't seen this. He doesn't know what it is, but he at least knows it's Metallar, so he feels sort of safe.
You get the feeling that this is unnatural, at least.
Yeah, definitely. It's
I feel
this is not.
It feels familiar, but I feel like he should be slightly unnerved.
Yes.
I am a disgusting creature.
Look, this man doesn't know what love is. I don't expect him to know what fear is.
He hasn't felt it yet.
Yeah.
We'll say he feels at least unnerved.
Disgusting.
Unnerved and maybe slightly disgusted at what this thing is. This is definitely a foul mimicry of life of some.
This is not a celestial.
Yeah, there's little suckers. Oh yeah, here, let me show you. I show you guys. It has little suckers coming out of the mouth. You know.
I'm sorry, it has what?
Suckers.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Remember the suckers. The little suckers.
In between, in the head, head reaching out of the mouth are two little tube-like appendages, just almost tongue-like in how they're used. Each one with a sucker at the end of it, a little clawed sucker.
Like like a leech.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
basically
like a leech. That's good.
I hate everything about the word sucker now.
Lovecraft. The coin
Lovecraft.
I'm gonna make right now. Lovecraft is concerned.
Wait, what about Kibblefrick?
Oh yeah, Kibblefrick's there.
I don't think did Kibblefrick move. Kibblefrick's still right here.
He's still there, and I don't I assume he would hear my voice.
Kibblefrick, I'm gonna have him. Kibblefrick is terrified of what this is.
Of what I am.
I mean, you did just transform into an eldritch horror right in front of him.
Eldritch abomination.
An eldritch abomination, eldritch horror, or just right in front of him. He's a little terrified. He knows he's not gonna. You might not hurt him. So yeah.
I expect Mustard is just relieved that it's not as light.
Is relieved. I'm just like, oh, it's not her. Thank the Lord.
Unnervingness turns to relief is thank God it's not my wife.
It's not my wife.
It's just Cthulhu, the end of times.
Not scarier than the life back at home.
This is amazing. Anyways, so
bad.
What's the goblin? So what do you want to do now, Metalar? Do you just want to slink back into the shadows, or do you want to do?
Like I say, after I said, you have a deal. And I kind of look at Winfred. He's still fucking terrified, and I start moving towards him. I start walking towards Winfred.
Metalar begins moving. Are you moving quickly or just ominously slow?
Ominously, taking slow steps towards the hole that Winfred and Co are
you guys see Winfred so paralyzed with fear. Fear is he begins sweating more as if his mind cannot comprehend what the fuck is happening.
What the hell will we do?
What is happening over there?
Winfred, you're lying.
Guys, what are we gonna do?
Goblins! Ah! He begins to throw the mace. He goes, panics, and throws the mace at the goblin.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, is that a dex check on the mace?
Oh.
I'm gonna call it strength since he tried to throw it.
Testosterone levels peak.
Testosterone.
Oh god.
Wait, what is it? Oh my god.
2 of 3. You guys suddenly see Winfred. Sees Winfred throws it, hits the wall, and he throws it almost Herculean and right, and suddenly it just lands right here, 10 feet.
Wow.
Each of the goblins, it kind of ignore it, just begin moving out of the way from Metalar. We can just stay.
Out of my way.
Metalar, can I have my mace back, please?
It's in the cave now. It's all lost.
I kind of just I darkly chuckle and I pick up the mace with my long spindly hand and carefully and somewhat methodically and slowly give it to Angel, present it to him in my fucking large hand.
Wait, oh no, wait, Metalar.
No.
All you tell her is you go through the hole, you fall through it.
What?
Ooh. You made a pitfall.
Sorry, we forgot to tell you there's a trap.
5-foot deep hole.
Is it time
Sorry.
to attack?
No.
How fucking and I just call out and I just say, how fucking dare you?
I mean, we didn't. We thought you were in trouble, but you're okay. And Angel's gonna hold out his both hands for Metalar.
What is wrong with you?
The trap failed from over behind the wall.
I mean, it worked, but not the way we wanted to.
Like Metallo just chuckles darkly, and like kind of like takes like slowly like takes like in a deep breath, and says like he looks over to Winfred and he says,
Winfred's back is literally against the wagon.
and like he takes a deep whiff and he says, Winfred, darling, it's okay. I won't hurt you. I mean, your fear does smell delicious, but I won't hurt you in any sort of way.
That's enough.
You're alright.
Alright, guys, I have a plan.
Kind of like...
We exorcise Monica.
I'm gonna deck the shit out of Monica.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No! I'll and then I like slowly like... No!
Yep,
I went back. I won't go back in the fucking hole.
This
Let's
is what
not
you
be
brought.
dick as
Going
cock.
back in the hole. Eldon, please.
I'm
You're scaring this poor
Eldon,
man to death.
please. You can't, please.
It's just
I
Nope,
will
it's too
stop.
late.
I'm sorry. It's my...
no.
No, I want to
It's
go
too late.
back. Please, I'm gonna slink back
Making
into
it-
the hole.
Making it
Please, Jason, please let me slink back in the
Yeah,
hole.
I'll have
Please.
Monica. What you see is as you climb out the hole, Metallar's form begins to return to her normal humanoid self. So Winfred is still horrified at what just happened.
That's what I thought.
Winfred, are you okay? You look like you see something scary.
Winfred is in stunned silence.
I'm sure he's okay.
Are
Don't
you
worry.
okay over
And,
there?
like-
You sound like you have a thing in your throat.
I'm fine. Sorry for scaring you, Winfred.
It's quite okay. It's fine. It happens.
I'm gonna deck the shit out of you.
Angel still has both hands out, ready for Metallar.
I'm gonna go back in the wagon for a moment. I need a moment.
What have you
Okay.
done to this poor man?
See, I told you were gonna be safe.
Mustard disliked that.
Mustard will remember this.
See, is one thing. You see, as you hear from inside the cavern, do not fire on these animals. Let them kill
Fuck.
Clark.
Show us where this Clark is, as I enter the hole.
All the goblins ready their weapons, but don't fire on you. It's deep cave, deep in cave, big man past the wolves and river.
All right then.
Angel puts up the mace. He looks at Metallar like, "Are you hurt?" Or I mean, that was quite the fall.
Also, you guys hear a light scream as you hear outside the cave Kibbleford come out, and he trips over.
Trips
Oh,
over.
hi, Kibblefrick, you're back.
I look out the cave and I'm like, Kibblefrick, what
Hawkins lands up.
the heck are you doing?
Cave. Stir tentacles.
Oh,
The
yeah.
what?
Metallar. She turned into an octopus.
Metallar, you're a druid? That's incredible. How are you fishing on dry land, though? I do not understand.
I'm not a fish on dry
Looks like
land.
someone's a bit fishy.
I'm a tiefling. I'm not a fish.
Something.
I mean, you look pretty blue to me.
Oh, frick. I'm gonna grabs his bees and squishes the bag like a stress ball.
I think Metallar's fine. Metallar just wanted to scare everyone. It's okay. It's just a prank.
Fair enough. You see, Frick shakes the bag of bees vigorously.
What does Kibblefrick think of poor Winfred?
I don't think we can see
Ulrich didn't notice him.
Winfred.
He's too busy being scared shitless himself.
Hold on, you say bees, right?
Yeah, bees. Yeah, if you shake them hard enough, they get angry and kill people.
Do you mind if I borrow that for a minute?
I swear, if you crack it open on me, Eldon,
keep in mind the bees will attack any creature they find nearby, including goblins, Sildar, or you.
Could I just pick up the bees?
What you go up to and it's like, what do you need it for? It takes a long time to get these bees.
I'm just gonna grab it from him. Thank you very much.
No, make a strength check.
Please, Eldon.
And can Angel please move next to Metalar, not from them, not close to them.
Oh yeah, sure.
Eldon, please.
I'm nowhere near them.
Eldon, this is what
I want to be around the bee fight.
I'm sorry, please. I don't want to be around the bee. We need to get, man.
No. He's trying to get the bees from Kibble Frick. He's like, no. He kind of holds it away from you. No, I need these bees are expensive. I need to know what you're doing.
I pick up Kibble Frick instead.
Please, we're not gonna turn it like Quagroth. Please,
I'll allow this.
Please.
Kibble Frick's is allowed to use acrobatics. It says strength.
My strength, my acrobatics and athletics are the same.
I do not understand what happened here, but it appears the plan has failed.
No, stop it! I require information.
I'm going back in the fucking cave. I'm going back in the cave. Talk to these fucking goblins.
I'm still trying to attempt to pick this tiny thing up.
No. He's evaded your grasp twice.
Angel's gonna shout in a loud voice, "Hey! You guys, we need to focus, please."
Fine. He's the bees back in his backpack.
So, if we take out the Sildar person, I think we'll be able to get our friend back.
It's Clark.
It's
Clark.
Oh.
It's Clark. Sildar is the one who
Sildar was literally traveling with Grundon. When we first saw him.
Yeah, that's what I said, Clark.
And so we figure out Clark, take care of the goblins, get Sildar, and leave.
Yeah. And then we'll see if we can find our other friend.
My hands start shaking.
Well, there are too many people? I don't understand you mortal creatures.
Yeah. But if we get Sildar, then we'll be able to find our other friend. Yes, Metalar?
Nothing, but yeah, there were two other money people.
I'm sure if we get Sildar back, we'll be able to find the other friend.
So?
People seem to have a very difficult time concentrating on any task, to be honest.
It's like Matt's just still behind the
He's still behind the dirt wall.
The dirt shield.
I mean, yeah, he was just there because he was ready for an encounter, and then it's like, what happened? At no point did he see Mitchell in the transformation.
Nope.
There was no sight. Just a dirt.
Your squid.
How big is that? Like, how tall is the cave?
The cave is about 7-8 feet tall in height.
Alright, that's good enough because in that form, Metalar turns like 6'8" or some shit.
Oh, it's fine. Spindly arms.
So Matt and Metalar can walk through there.
Yay!
Stuck a bit, but yeah.
Metalar, do you know the way to find this Clark person?
Unfortunately, no. We only managed to get like through the first 2 rooms.
You mentioned that about a river, and a in a fissure. So he's probably still in the cave.
Yeah, that seems more likely.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
All right, let's go.
So I'm gonna say Winfred stays in the cart.
Yeah, Winfred, are you okay with staying in the
Can I
cart? We don't want you to get hurt.
Yes, I'm fine. I just need a moment
Okay.
to comprehend reality and see if I'm still alive.
Angel's gonna hold his mace out. He's like, "All right, you guys, let's go." And he's gonna attempt to lead the group.
I kind
It's still dark in there.
Angel is going
Can
to
I,
cast
like,
light on his
go-
mace.
Yay! Can I go to Winfred and just quietly offer him the last pastry that I have?
As you do that, as you offer
Just
it to
to
him,
him, just
you
bubbles
kind of
a very
slowly
sad
taste it.
sorry.
Thank you. You begin to slowly eat it.
It's probably not poisoned.
No, it's not. I've eaten 2 of those. That was my last one.
Guys, 1 second.
Oh, are you hungry then, Teller? I have some stuff for you guys start going through this stuff, pulling out a ration.
No. No, I'm good. Angel,
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. Mostly concerned about Winfred's state, mental state. I don't usually show that form often in front of a large group of people.
Oh,
Well, I feel honored that you trust us enough to show us that form. Then, it means a lot to me.
Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see it. It's mostly
guys,
just a
what?
scare tactic.
What?
Yes,
What?
Matt.
Turned into a squid.
What form? I don't. What are you talking about?
Teller was this really awesome
I
kind of
slap my hand against Angel's mouth, and I say, "Shh."
Don't. Just
I
don't.
say, "Don't be concerned about that, Matt. It's nothing. Nothing." And I
Do that
wave my
again.
hands
You know, I have expected Mustard to say something along the lines of, "She turned into my ex-wife."
No, his wife is worse.
Turn it into that form twice. Never used it.
So,
If we're gonna, okay, well, let's organize then. Who wants to be in the back to protect us in case anything tries to ambush
I
us?
just enter the cave.
I'll be.
Let's take as Mustard's in the front.
I'll be in the. I just start walking in the cave.
I'll take that as both of them are in the front.
To see.
Angel's gonna be behind them then, I guess. He's gonna be third in line.
Wolfrick's like, "Are you? I'll stay a bit towards the back."
I don't even want to be here. I don't trust a single one of you nowadays.
Angel's gonna hold up his mace.
Conga line, borderline.
Angel's gonna hold up his mace and have light.
Okay, so yeah,
no, but I can see.
So yeah,
I know, but
you actually
see
as
you can't see.
Matt, as Angel's mace begins to glow.
Oh. Then by all means, go ahead. Be in front of me.
Oh no, I only did this for our friends who can't see in the dark.
There's the wolves.
So yes.
Unfortunate.
Don't mind Matt being inside the rock. There we go. So yes.
He does that for fun.
Matt is in the rock.
So yeah, now I moved it back everything where it needs to be. So where do you guys want to go? You guys can either climb the fissure, or you guys can ascend further in the water, of the river.
Going further beyond.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything? Any encounters?
I'd like to go look at the wolves.
Okay, Matt's gonna look at the wolves. Anyone else?
Just keep going.
Okay, I'll say Kilfer goes with Matt. And it's like, "Hey, Matt, I was wondering why what made you?"
Well, I don't think me as in purple is the right person to talk about that to. You know,
what?
It's been a while.
I must say you are a wonderful creation. Like, a completely constructed human. Like, yeah, there are golems and other constructs, but you're completely sentient alongside.
Well, thank you for the compliment, love. But yes, I cannot really answer that question.
Interesting. You kind of pulled out a small little notepad and writing things down. Maybe one day we'll figure out where. One day I'll figure out what made you, and who knows? Maybe I'll build you a friend.
Maybe we shouldn't.
No.
Oh.
I'd rather we did not. That flew past me.
So Matt, you kind of come up to the room with the wolves, and you see all of them begin looking at you. You begin kind of barking a bit.
Do not fear. I'm not edible.
They don't seem to take in your words. They continue barking. Kibble Frick kind of pulls out the bees and is like, "Should I do it?"
Oh my god.
No, that's horrible.
I have centipedes instead. If that's better.
Scented bees? Wait, what kind of scent?
No, centipedes. What did you hear, Monica?
I heard scented
bees.
Yeah.
Here's
Scented
centipedes.
bees.
I don't know what's going on with
They're
you.
vanilla.
Anything you want to do in this room?
Well, I mean, wolves are nice and all, but what is this fissure?
Me and Metallar found it back in the back of the wall. It seems to go up a bit. It's been high for me, but it won't be that bad. Well,
One isn't an issue for me, so.
So, what do you plan to do, Ivan?
I'm gonna go take a few steps up the fissure and see if I can see anything.
As you do that, this wolf right here, like kind of planted next to it, begins barking loudly as to say, "Don't get closer."
Slap it in the noggin.
No.
How do I mold earth my way out of this?
You can't mold earth your way out of every situation.
I don't know, we're in a cave with a lot of rubble.
You do have other spells.
Not wrong.
Illusion. But, I mean... The issue with minor illusion is that it's not very helpful at arm's reach.
Fair enough. So what do you plan to do?
I don't know.
Well, you could attempt to calm the wolf, or alternatively, defeat the wolf.
Or also feed the wolf.
Look, man, I have a quick solution. Even if it's not a very good one. And she pulls out the bag of bees.
Well, actually, my backpack, I remember, does have rations. I don't remember who I took this backpack from, because I don't eat. But I do have rations.
The bag, I will say,
whose backpack did you take?
Kibblefrick looks at your backpack, and it's like, some nice symbols on there. Are those of Thayan design?
I'll be, well, you know...
Good enough.
I don't end the sentence. I take out a ration.
I take out a ration. I'm making animal handling. I'm gonna assume you want to try and calm him using a ration. So
yeah, or distracted. Just sort of throw it over to the side.
Make an animal handling check with advantage. These wolves look a little hungry.
Oh.
14.
14.
With advantage.
You can throw to the side, and the wolf, this wolf here, kind of just eating it, kind of ignoring you, trying feasting it down, going happily. So you want to climb up the fissure, correct?
Yes, as little as I can, while still seeing what's on the ground of the floor above.
Make a perception check with disadvantage. One second, let me check something.
Oh.
Okay. You can't hear much. It's not. If there's anything happening up there, you aren't seeing it, or you just can't hear it.
That's suspicious, considering goblins are very loud usually.
So what are you gonna do?
All right. Second. Let me look at my spells real quick. Yeah, I don't. It's difficult to do something when I have no context.
I mean,
I guess I'm gonna move up a little bit.
So, do you want? So you want to? So you want to? I guess sure. It's gonna require a check if you want to climb the.
Can I use mold earth to platform up?
I'll allow it. So Matt, you suddenly see as you kind of use molder to kind of almost create using the rubble to create almost little stable steps for yourself. You climb up it. Next up. So, anyways, while he's doing that, and I'll do Kibblefrick in a second. We're gonna cut back to I'm gonna cut back to People Gang. What do you got?
I'll be right back then.
We're gonna keep going forward just to see if we could find this Clark person, or at least that's Angel's plan.
As you guys continue to, okay, let me reveal. Let me do some. I shall reveal the light.
Mustard Metallic, you guys think we're gonna find something here?
Most likely.
1 second. I need to grab something.
Oh no.
What about you guys? Angel's gonna look behind him, sees Matt, and Killfrick's gone. It's like, you guys, where did Matt and Killfrick go?
I'm sure they're fine. The other two paths is just the wolves. Maybe they're checking out that fissure? I do. Me and Kibblefrick didn't check that out, so it's quite possible that they're looking at it.
Oh, okay.
You guys continue onwards. You guys suddenly realize that the water begins rushing a slightly bit faster as you continue forward. And suddenly, see this goblin up here. And he sees Angel's illuminated light, and he begins yelling.
We're friends. Like Angel's like,
look, we made a deal with the other people in the room.
He begins yell something goblin.
More goblins are coming.
And suddenly you guys hear a stone hitting the floor further up.
uh-oh.
And suddenly you don't hear goblins. In fact, you hear what do you think is water? And suddenly the passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above.
Angel is going to. Do we have this entrance next to us, like over here, still?
You could, but I'm gonna say everyone, since your eyes are all in the tunnel, it's going to require a dex save.
Yeah, Angel was gonna grab Mustard and throw him towards that area.
I'll say, okay, then Mustard will have advantage while Angel has disadvantage then.
Okay. What type of check is this?
I need dex saves, everyone.
Oh, dex save. Okay.
With you having disadvantage, Angel, and
I don't think I should even roll anymore. Yeah, that's a 3.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me see here. Metalloid kind of hides yourself amongst a little crevice in the wall as it surges past you. And
Thank God I got 14.
And Mustard, you see as with the help of Angel, you manage to dodge out of the way and just kind of. And however, what ends up happening is that Angel, the surge of water strikes you as you're going to take. Let me check here. Lost my pages.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, so you are suddenly going to take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and if you want, and you're going to be pushed downstream.
Oh boy. Okay.
You're going to take 2 bludgeoning damage. You managed to shield yourself through shield, but you are pushed down quite a bit. If you want, you can make a strength check to hold on to something.
I mean, if I don't want to go back down, and I don't want to go down, yeah, let's try this.
Strength save.
Come on, can I cast guidance on myself real quick?
No, because guidance only works on skill checks. You're thinking of resistance.
Okay, that's fair. Well, let's go. That's the 15.
You barely hold on to yourself as you cling onto as you're battered by water and stone, as you cling onto the walls. The water surges past you. You now drenched as your friends remain dry in different parts of the cavern. But you manage to stay where you are.
You guys okay? Mustard? Vitalar?
Yeah.
Vitalar, oh. Okay, are you guys fine?
I'm gonna come over to Angel and help him up.
Thank you. Ow, that kind of hurt.
The goblin above you begins laughing.
I run up the wall.
Make an acrobatics check.
Like, you could also just throw a rock at him.
Look, if you're maybe if you're going to do it in style.
17.
You kind of the bridge is about 10. The bridge is about 10 feet up. As you guys saw. Sorry, 20. It's 20 feet up. So I'll count that as the dash action as you climb up a now slippery wall. And you land yourself in front of the goblin.
Can I use my bonus action to just kick him down?
No, you can't use. I don't think you can, unfortunately. Like since you can only use your bonus because you can only use your bonus action attack if you make the attack action.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The goblin, however, looks at you and acts, and then begins to back up, disengaging. He's like,
walk toward him.
You walk toward him. What are you gonna do now? Your turn.
I pick him up.
Pick up the sure. Athletics versus kind of like grapple athletics versus acrobatics.
Classic mustard soup.
This is going to be fun. What do you roll? 17.
Jesus.
Oh, 23. Oh god. Yeah. I believe it's just +2. Yeah, you pick up the goblin.
Can I do, please?
God.
I'll count that as an unarmed strike with advantage since you grappled him. Roll it. As you suddenly see as he picks up the goblin with both arms and just levels it behind him. As you deal 6 points of damage as the goblin is completely dazed. He's not unconscious, but he's like his head is not. His head is.
That's a D20.
Huh?
That was a
D20. Never mind.
Advantage roll.
I'm stupid.
It's fine.
Roll again. You need a D6. Sorry, D4.
D4 plus strength.
Oh yeah.
No 6 damage.
6 anyway.
You soup up the goblin as you literally just. Oh god, that gif. You see just slam him down, his head cracking against a wooden bridge. He falls over on the floor, prone. And he's going to attempt. And he kind of attempts. And do you want to say anything as a bonus action? You do have your bonus action.
Drown him. Drown him.
Get thrown off the bridge.
Send them off into the river. Drown them.
I'm just gonna throw them off.
Yeah, just kind of.
Hard to kick him.
You kick him on the way down because he's now officially unconscious and bleeding in the river as he floats down.
You know the Mario back throw? I just do that.
Yes. You just kind of you grab him and kind of twirl him around and then Angel kicks him down. He falls. Lead him. So yes.
And Angel catch him as he's flowing down the river.
And I like slap Angel's hand.
Ow.
I like slap Angel's hand.
Tyler,
you're already in deep shit.
Just let him be. It's fine.
But we could save him still. He doesn't have to die.
I'm gonna secretly roll death saves as our goblin and see if he comes back as the BBEG later on
in the game.
I'm just gonna.
Eldon, do you want this goblin to die?
I mean, seeing what he did to Angel.
He's gonna shot down the river. Sorry.
I mean, I want him to die, but.
I mean, you already slapped Angel's hand away.
See, you come back to Matt. Matt, you kind of come up the wall. I'm gonna reveal a bit. Can you make a stealth check for me? Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let me fix something really quick. And you suddenly see as you enter the room. Don't mind that one. Don't mind. There we go.
Wait.
Anyways, as you guys enter the room, guys suddenly see as you enter the room, Matt, you suddenly see what looks to be a large gathering of supplies, barrels, crates, most likely stolen from other caravans. And you see in the room there are 2 goblins, a wolf, and what looks to be a large, more furred creature. He's quite large.
Oh no.
Large. In fact, you could say he's nearly as tall as you are, maybe slightly taller. All right. In his hand is what looks to be a large mace, a morning star of sorts. So it's crudely made, yet still looks somewhat effective. In another hand, his javelin, ready to throw at a moment's notice. What's here? And basically, it suddenly sees a bugbear.
Am I visible?
Suddenly sees a bugbear, notices you, is like, he picks up his morning star and everything. One in the room kind of perks up and looks at you and Kibblefrick. Like, he looks at you and says, "Who dares defy Clark?"
Can I send the picture now?
Sure, you can send the picture.
Yay! It's Clark!
It's Clark!
I
like, in this picture, it looks like he's like gesturing you to sit down in a chair.
No, well, technically, this is from the Adventure Zone, and it's from one episode where he says, "You threw my wolf in the fire."
Oh.
It looks like Chris Hansen saying.
And they charmed person him, and so he served them oolong tea. So here's the best tea he has.
Clark Bugbear, have a seat.
Chris Hansen. No, it was like Chris Hansen. Take a seat.
So, anyways, Clark looks at you.
There you go.
Who dares defy Clark?
Oh, my goodness. I shouldn't be here.
Who why you entered Clog's chamber.
Well, quite honestly, we were looking for a friend, but I don't think this is where he is.
I see. You, Clog believe you lie. Clog believe you trespass on his land, my cave. So I Clog is mighty warlord, greatest goblin master. You defy Clog.
I walk
Shiny
in.
metal man.
It's an honor to meet you.
Are we not? We're not even there yet. We're not even.
No, I'm on top of the bridge still.
Yeah, but that's a good solid 45 feet away. That we don't even know if there's any curves or anything.
So shiny metal man weak beneath Clog's fist.
That is true. I have to agree with that one.
Clog will crush it. Clog will ask if you have bones.
No, I don't think so. I honestly do not know.
Clog turn you to scrap metal. Make big weapon. So we're going to that. We're going to cut back to gang. So you guys are traveling up the river, correct?
Yeah.
Can we get on the bridge?
Yeah. Well, the bridge is 20 feet above you.
Metaller, if you want, I could boost you up there.
I can make it.
I could boost you up there. I'll find a way over.
I mean, both of you have a combined height of 20 feet.
I'm 6 foot. A Metaller's like 5. That's 11 right there.
Or it's the last 9.
I'm 5'8". I can just.
Metaller could pick.
I
can pick you up.
Wall?
I could pick you up and throw you over there. Or
a disadvantage due to the fact that the walls are now wet.
Throw down rope.
Okay. So you guys suddenly see his mustard like ties the rope to a piece of outsticking wood when you guys and he puts it down for you.
Yay. Metaller, you first?
I guess. Start climbing, scaling the wall.
Start scaling the wall, and then Angel scales the wall with it, I assume.
Yep.
Yes.
Pick up my rope because rope is somewhat valuable now.
All right. So this. Oh, sorry. Go.
You go ahead.
I was gonna just say so which way are we gonna go? This way he points to the right, or this way to the left?
We're going this way. I heard voices this way. As he points to the right.
Okay. So you guys continue to the right. Right, guys. Is this formation good?
I say so. Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue onward. Let me illuminate something. Let me provide some light on the subject. Even
the possibility.
Do it.
You guys enter this room here. I'm assuming due to the light. I'm going to say due to the light of Angel, stealth isn't a thing.
I mean, I was gonna.
It's literally glowing.
Is Angel glowing?
Yeah, because you have the light on your mace.
I did. I was gonna say I despelled it after. Well, no. I did not. I did not dispel it because I don't know about that. Yeah. So yeah, it's still on.
Yeah, especially since Mustard can't see. So you guys suddenly see it as you guys hear voices. In fact, first you hear smaller, more goblinoid like voices, but then suddenly you hear a faint, more booming voice, louder, deeper. We were from down there. Did you hear? And it's only you hear faintly Matt's voice. It's like it's almost distant, a little bit off, but it's there. So, alongside that, you guys see in this room, there is, you guys see 3 goblins looking down on you. It's like, trespassers.
No, friend.
Trespassers.
You step on Clark's land.
We have made a deal with other goblins.
And
We wish to see Clark.
Clark sees someone already. Big metal man and buzzing dragon man.
They are with us.
Make a deception.
I mean, that's not a lie,
yes,
though.
it's not
a lie, but it's a context.
Yeah.
It's a context. Because
I was gonna say we have a little message for Clark.
Because remember,
That is a threat. That's what you call a threat.
No, I'm not
I got
gonna
a
say
plan.
it though. I thought about it.
We have a little gift for Clark. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, sandwich.
We got
for his years
bananas.
of service.
We have a little gift for
and-
Clark.
Yeah.
Suspicious. Big suspicious.
Can I?
I assure you on my honor as a Matt. Hold on.
You are a mountain
You are-
boomer.
I assure you on the honor of my
Can,
Kung Fu masteries
can
as
I
master
also
of
roll?
headmaster of a dojo. Yes,
give
that's
you
the
one
literal
hand,
name,
Monica.
a dojo.
I'm gonna
Well,
say you have disadvantage due to the fact that Eldon failed his last roll.
You had it right.
Oh.
I mean, he is giving his word as the master of a dojo. That's pretty big.
I mean, but to the goblins, that doesn't mean anything.
Oh. am I rolling
After
I
no,
I
Mitalar
wanna
is
tell-
rolling.
Like I want to tell the goblins. I want to tell the goblins he's telling the truth.
Okay. Then I guess deception or
I rolled
persuasion.
deception.
Persuasion, but with disadvantage due to them being suspicious.
Am I allowed to do something
20.
after Mitalar?
You want to do what?
I want to do something after Mitalar. Like I want this to go first, but I'll attempt to do something after.
Okay.
Damn it! I
so,
got 20.
well,
I got 12.
the goblins are still kind of suspicious, but they're lightening up slightly.
Yeah, Angel's gonna go through his pockets and toss a piece of gold at each one of them.
Shiny. One of you
Please
can go
pass through.
again, both advantage.
Both of us?
Just one person, any of you.
Oh,
Which one of you guys have a
No,
higher
I'll let-
deception?
I have
I'll let
plus
someone else do it.
5 to the.
Oh.
I'll
Okay,
do
oh.
it, I guess.
What?
Fuck.
Don't worry, it's an
Thank
advantage.
God for-
Advantage, come on. 13?
The goblin.
13.
Mm.
Come on.
We
come on.
accept. We see your goblin. We see you good at persuasion. Good argument. Me. And you see they all kind of pocket the gold. You removed. It's gonna be like what? -3 gold pieces.
Yep, I already got it.
Okay.
Taken down.
Okay.
Solid ethos.
And he's like, you good argument. Now, see Clark. The goblins begin to kind of crunch up and like argue each other over the gold. Like,
Thank you so much.
Angel man stupid. Being human man stupid. Think that we get more than he get. So,
I sigh and I walk past.
okay. As you guys enter in, Matt, as sudden as you were trying to explain yourself, you only sees Mustard just walks into the room.
Don't worry, Mustard. I respect you for your honor and word as a dojo master.
More
People don't
Clark
take me
has
as
more
seriously as they
interlopers.
used to.
Clark that has bones. Clark turned his bones into weapon and crushed them.
Guys, I think this is Clark.
Wait. Are you Claude?
Oh, you're
My-
Claude.
Referred to as the picture.
Clark no like interlopers. Clark
Hold on.
demand you leave or die.
Mr. Clark, If I could have a word. Wait a minute.
Oh.
You physically craft weapons out of bones.
Clark make good weapon, scrap metal, wood, and bones of animal make good, sturdy weapon.
I highly doubt that.
Actually, it's funny you mention that. I was actually looking up something the other day. Apparently,
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, there was actually back in I think it was Norse times. I don't remember. Basically, Norse, Viking, or some other group of people. They used bones in crafting weapons because they thought it would imbue the animal spirit would enchant the sword or axe or whatever. However, what they did is the carbon in the bone would actually combine with the steel, making a very primitive. It would combine with the iron, making a very primitive version of steel.
Oh my goodness.
Or if you ask me, shut up, egghead, it's bone magic.
Bone magic.
The more you know.
No.
Also, Angel's gonna whisper
out of big bones. You, the frail man in green shirt. Your bones no good.
What?
None of you have good bones. We'll turn you to throne instead for me to sit on.
A good leader is proactive and
really
doesn't need a throne.
You.
Can Angel attempt to whisper something at Metalar?
Oh, what are you whispering?
Metalar, is this the part where we tell him that we're here to fight him, or what do we do?
Can somebody actually? If I can tell. If, I can. One of you can make an insight check if you wish.
Who has the best insight? I have insight of. Shoot. I have +5.
Make an insight check.
You want me to do it?
All
right.
Yeah, you do it.
You have high ass wisdom.
I have +1.
Let's go. That's a
Plus
15.
one.
You look at him and you think this man's not entirely sane. Like.
Wow, incredible.
Like this man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's a little bit off his rocker. He looks a little bit off his rocker. Does not he thinks himself he's a little bigger than he actually is, and is currently going off on a diatribe on how he will crush you 7 times over.
You know what?
Yeah.
If you think you can crush me, you do it without a weapon.
Clog, believe them. Clog accepts your challenge. 1-on-1. Clog.
1-on-1.
Yes.
Well then, everyone else out of the room now, I assume?
I quietly, no. I want to watch this. I quietly, whisper to Angel, and I say, yeah, this is the person who we're supposed to fight, but don't say it.
I whisper to Mitchell from the other side. Is this a fireball? Do the stores matter? Just asking.
Do the what?
The supplies.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, you can't.
Puts down his weapon. He's like, "Come on, frail man."
Start stretching. Bring it on, then.
You got this,
or
and
we could
Angel's.
Just overpower him.
But then it has to be honorable, and then Angel's gonna give a thumbs up to Mustard, like you got this, and cast guidance, just in case.
1 second. Let's see what guidance. I need to remind. I'm gonna see what guidance does.
He does have a wolf and a goblin there.
He got add a D4 to ability check.
Okay, so you saw cuts him in the back, casts guidance, and he sees Clark like, are you ready to die here?
Bring it on.
I'm gonna bring the combat music. We're gonna do a 1-on-1 fight.
Yes. That's a nat 1. Things are starting off swimmingly.
You have to add a D4 if you want.
I don't Is that? I think it's an. I'll count it as an ability check at least. You can roll. You can add a D4. Not that's gonna do much.
No, I'm gonna save it for later.
Okay. Next, so Clark is going to move first. Puny man, not fast enough. He's going to make a single unarmed strike against you. Let's see one. So, let's roll. Is 16 beat your armor class?
Yes.
You're going to take 3 points of
That's
bludgeoning damage. Just suddenly, you're decked in the face by his arms. Anything else, old man?
Come on, Mustard.
I'm gonna deck him straight back.
Okay, make your attack rolls. 15. That is going to miss. As actually, wait, no, he has no shield. Yeah, that's going to hit. And suddenly, just as you strike, so you kind of counter back and just go for a second strike. Strike for a total of 7 damage.
Can I hit him again with my bonus action move?
And if you do that, he suddenly sees you move into position, almost go for another strike into his abdomen, to his to his stomach.
Yep.
Yes, can't speak today. That's going to hit. Roll damage. Another 7 damage. Wham! Langerson, wham! Your fist enters his stomach as he nearly falls over. A puny man hit hard.
You're damn straight.
God.
Me. Log, no, like puny man. He's gonna grab his morning star from behind him and go for a swing. So yeah. Oh shit, 23 to hit.
Ouch.
As suddenly he goes and grabs his morning star and slams it into you. For a total of die type is it? I think it's D6 or D8. It's a D8. So you take 2D8. 8 damage.
Angels. Ooh. Wait, I'm gonna let Mustard do his thing first.
Yeah. Next
yeah.
up. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Oh, in that case, Angel's gonna, seeing that Mustard's not knocked out, Angel's going to attempt to go up and hit the Clark.
Okay.
Like seeing his friend get knocked out triggers something now.
Okay, so I'm assuming everyone's going to jump into combat right now.
Yes.
Okay. I require initiative. Go. Okay, so first up on the initiative list. This goblin right here is realizing shit has really hit the fan. Is going to fire off an arrow at Matt. What's Matt's armor class?
What? Oh goodness.
10?
Second. 12.
Oh, you barely missed. Punk. You see the arrow lands the air wall next to you, embedding itself into the cavern stone. Next up, Kibblefrick.
My precious gentle heart.
Kibblefrick is like, too many things in here to throw to bees. Sees he's going, and he see as he's going, check his staff real quick. Okay. He's going to attempt to. He holds out a small green vial, and he's going to attempt to throw it at the wolf.
Oh, there's a lot of people between us.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
So as he sees the wolf is covered in a greenish ooze as he takes he's going to take 2d6 acid damage.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. You threw a vial of acid at the wolf?
Why not?
The wolf takes 10 damage.
What?
Yes. Next.
Why not?
Next up on the initiative list, Clark. Clark is mighty. Clark destroy all foes. He grabs his morning Morningstar is going to swing at. Let's see who's the closest creature. Like, Clark, kill big armored man. And you move the Angel, and it's going to try to slam his Morningstar into him.
Oh, wait,
no, I need to do something.
Mustard
No.
down?
Yeah, mustard down. Yeah. Come on, don't do this to me. That misses. Yes.
He blinds a block with your shield as he throws it down with all two hands of his all two of his hands. And you feel straining. You feel him straining against your shield, barely able to keep it up. Next up on the initiative list, it's going to be Goblin. This Goblin over here just wants to get out alive, so he's going to move over here, difficult terrain, and is going to pop off another shot. This time at Kibblefrick.
Miss. Oof.
The Kibblefrick is going to take 4 damage. As an arrow strikes, going like, ah, damn it! As he kind of reels over back to the side.
Oof.
Okay, next up on the initiative list.
Metallar.
Yep, it's Metallar. Go.
Yay! Yes. Okay, so shut the fuck up, microwave. Anyways, I'm in the kitchen. Anyways, as my bonus action, I want to transform into my Eldritch Abomination.
Use your form of dread. Got it. You suddenly see as the snap of Metallar's fingers, he once again reverts to his strange, otherworldly form. The cavernous maw that splits his head. That splits her head open and appears once more with 2 leech-like tentacles leaking out, limbs growing strangely and long, almost like they're not supposed to support the weight. And alongside that 4 tentacles barred with malice come out of her back, though they don't seem to be controllable in any sense. Next up. Oh yeah, sorry, it's Mentallar's turn. Sorry. What's your regular action?
Okay, so I now gain 11 hit points, temporary, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast Clark.
Alongside that. Okay. Roll it.
And then, which makes him like he has to do a Wisdom save. Eldritch Blast was 5.
I first require you to hit. You need to hit a creature with an attack first. First, activate Form of Dread. That's going to miss. As suddenly as he puts against the shield, he sees the Morningstar and bats your Eldritch Blast out of the air. Clark, not scared of you. Clark, monster slayer. Next. Okay. Oh yeah, I confused the turns a little bit. Shit. Wait, no, I didn't. My brain's all over.
You're good.
Okay. Next, Angel's turn.
Angel is gonna shout for Clark's attention, like, "Hey!"
Ooh.
As Clark turns towards Angel. Am I echoing, by the way?
No.
Okay, good. As Clark turns to Angel, his eyes are white, as he says in a very audible but low whisper, "You've met with a table of fate, haven't you?" And he's going to hit him with a he's gonna hit him with his mace.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Come on, 21.
Going to hit. Roll damage. As you tell him about his terrible fate, he's distracted for seconds. You go wham,
That's
hitting
5.
Hitting him again in the stomach. Let me do some minor math here.
Table of fate, haven't you? Can we get sued for that? Probably. Nah.
Yeah, nah. Nintendo takes down fan games, not references yet. You don't know that.
That's a yikes. Oh.
Second. Okay. So yeah, Clark is looking quite weak now after his brutal assault. So, Mustard, need a death save.
Wait. There's nothing I could use, but I can't use my attack for bonus action, can I? No, never mind. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Come on, Mustard.
Mustard.
Wait, what's a death save plus?
It's a 1d20. It's a straight
No
d20.
bonuses. Pray to God.
I mean, would this count as an ability check?
Roll a d20 and pray.
Would it count as an ability
This
check?
wait, no, it counts,
Would
I
it?
think this counts as a save. Let me look this up 1 second.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Mustard.
It doesn't use any ability scores. No, it's a saving throw. So yeah, you have to record 1 failure. Failure as your blood begins to spill into the floor. Next up on the initiative list, it's going to be Matt's turn.
Purple is freaking the hell out. What is happening? Where is that? What is that? Where is Mitchell R? What do I do?
Terrible.
Gosh, loves, I'm not cut out for this.
I look over to Matt and I say in my, voice. I say, "It's all right, darling. Just just focus on the combat. You'll
the fuck
be
are you?
fine."
That's
I'm
not-
Metalla.
No, you're not. That's not what Metalla looks like.
So what are you doing your turn?
I'm just a form of Metalla. Call me an extension, if you will.
So yes.
I have. Okay. This is not a good time to cast Burning Hands.
I mean,
Probably
you could
not.
if you want to kill everyone, or if you move them
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Space, to a certain space, you can hit you guys in the back. You guys in the back.
Less enemies you have to deal with.
There's a little campfire in the middle, isn't there?
Yes.
I could probably catapult that.
The more we
want to
take down, those, the
catapult the
better.
fire
Catapult the fire.
to who?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna catapult the fire at Clark.
Okay, this is
Just sort of
going to require,
swing my hand.
This is going to require you to move up to the campfire, however.
It's possible.
Catapult doesn't. Wait, why?
Because you need to be holding it, and you need to be holding it.
Wait, no. 1 second. Within range.
1 second. 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, I think. 1 second. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. That's you. Yeah, just yeet shit. Go ahead, man. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, just yeet it.
Yeah.
Bullshit, go.
Let's say
I
it's
just
Dex.
yeeted towards him. Dex 13 check. Or save, I think. Yeah, save.
So yeah.
And I'm gonna use the rest. I'm gonna use my movement to run out of there, because I'm no longer battle ready.
So
I can't help.
You suddenly see as the campfire hits Clark, and once again, baseball bats it out of the air. Clark, best warrior! He passes a save and takes no damage due to how catapult works, whatever. Next up,
I'm getting out of here, loves.
so you're just gonna drop down here?
Yeah. I'm just gonna slide down as far as I can move.
Okay, keep in mind, that due to the way the fissure rules but you're gonna take 1d6 damage if you just fall. Okay, so yeah. Actually, I think you have to make a dex save first. Oh, sorry. I need a strength athletics check. Never mind. Mm-hmm. The guy suddenly sees as Matt yeets the campfire and begins running towards the fissure, and immediately falls and face plants right here.
This is how I break my screen.
You're going
Or how Matt breaks the screen.
Gonna take another 1d6 damage. Well, it's not gonna be much. It's not gonna be much. Take 1 damage. Take 1 damage. Fall and face plants to the floor. Next up on the initiative list, it's this wolf here. He is going to run up to 10, 20, 30. He can't move very far due to difficult terrain. range, but he's going to dash. He can make it right here. Here. And then, yeah. 1 second, let me check the. So then it's going to be top of the round. This goblin here. 1 second, I'm trying. It's switching through so many tabs and disoriented. This goblin here is going to pop off another shot at Kibblefrick. Going to hit again for another 1d6 plus 2. 6 damage. As the arrow strikes, I'm like, ah, damn it! As he falls over, as Kibblefrick nearly falls over, but kind of pulls the arrow out and throws it to the floor. Next up is Kibblefrick himself, I believe. Let me check. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, it is. So Kibblefrick is going to pull out another invention of his.
Oh my god.
Well,
might as well just fucking throw the bees.
The bees will kill everyone in the room. They're like CR 1/2.
Kamikaze. No, don't.
As he's going to pull out a potion of red liquid, he's going to throw it at Mustard.
Flash potion of healing.
Mustard, you suddenly awake as you are healed for 2. You heal 7 hit points, and suddenly you're like, oh my god! As you're awake with consciousness as combat has broken out completely.
Thank God we brought Kibblefrick.
Get up! Ah, hurts. Arrows. I'm putting these in poison. Ah. Next up on the initiative block, it's going to be Clark. Clark, done with puny men. Man, he's going to turn around and make another swing at Mitalar.
Motherfucker.
Die, demon. Oh, he misses.
That misses.
As you kind of snakily step to the side, making sure to get out of the way. Next up on the initiative block, it's going to be another goblin. This guy right here, he's going to throw another arrow at Kibblefrick. Seeing him as the threat, as the guy with you don't know what he's gonna pull out of the bag.
You know the table fate.
Actually, I'm gonna throw another arrow. Angel, since he didn't.
Oh, come on.
15, miss.
Oh,
AC. Next up on the initiative block. It's going to be Mitalar herself.
Me.
Yes.
I like looking at Clark. I just fucking snarl and like hiss at him, and I go for another. Oh, actually, I can't really do. Eldrick. How close? Well, actually, how close?
He's within 5 feet. You are like this room is very claustrophobic the way we're fighting.
I can't really do
I hit him with the dagger.
Blast, but I can stab him with my dagger.
Okay, yeah, make your attack roll.
I'm just gonna.
Shink.
I'm gonna.
18, nice.
Shank a
18,
bit.
that is going to hit.
18.
And
I'm gonna make him do a Wisdom DC.
Okay, nice. Roll damage, and then I'll do that. You see as you pull out the dagger with one of your long, stingly fingers. You go right into his flesh, dealing a total of 5 damage. Suddenly, as you deal with it, you suddenly look at him. You said Wisdom save, correct?
Yes. DC is 13.
Plus 0. Fail. You look at it and you see complete terror in his eyes. He is now frightened. Next up in the initiative block, let me pull the status effect. There we go. Next up on the initiative block, it's going to be Angel. Your turn.
All right, hold on. So because of that, again, he's gonna go for Clark. He's gonna say,
"In the name of Tamara, the goddess, you are hereby executed."
And take another swing.
Okay, go for it, dude. Go,
Why did
go.
his voice get deeper?
Don't worry about it. Fuck, that missed. I should.
Rare skill called the vocal range.
No, it's called a
good
voice changer.
Gotta love.
Good voice changer. You miss as you see Clark swing. Clark ducks under it frightenedly as you swing it. You see complete terror as he realizes the shit show he's in. Next up on the initiative block, it's gonna be Mustard. Your turn.
Submit to your fate.
About to end a man's whole career.
Fucking destroy him,
Going up.
Eldon.
His whole life.
So you're gonna. That's the first attack's going to miss. As you go for it, he ducks under. It's like, oh, mercy. Second, we can't make your second attack. Oh, I'm gonna miss as well.
That's
He once again moves out of the way.
Oh.
Mercy! Clark, beg for mercy! To be Matt's turn.
Okay. Purple is shat the bed and
You left behind without a pot to piss in. He started saying this to anybody
I
who
want
would
Clark.
listen.
Clark is mine.
Clark is mine. No, go for
If
it.
you want, I can grapple him. Or at least attempt to.
Hey,
I'm
gonna go ahead and walk out towards the run out towards the river. Gonna dash out towards the river.
I'm afraid.
Jeez, you're waiting for like, oh, Matt, well, what are you doing here?
It's fucking I don't know, love. I can't.
Welcome to my world. Someone initiative block. Wolf. Wolf is going to have advantage due to having an ally within 5 feet and is going to attack. He misses, but he gets another roll due to advantage. He still misses as he goes like, ah, no, bad dog, ah. Next up on the initiative list, it's going to be posted again. Again, the goblin. Another goblin's going to fire. Goblin's going to fire off more arrows. BMGB roll. 20 plus 4. He misses Kibblefrick. Kibblefrick is in response. Response is going to pull out the sling. Sling is like, die already, and is going to fire off a bullet with it. Plus 3. Of which he hits for 1d4. 3 damage to one of the goblins. So it hits their shoulder, causing the bleed out of it. Next up on the attack roll is going to be Clark. Clark is scared shitless. And is going to begin swinging wildly in an attempt to hit Angel.
Come on, no. I say no. Just say no.
14 miss.
Miss.
He's battering against your shield in an attempt to leave, and he's going to move back.
Non-consensual.
No reactions from anyone?
I mean, Angel's going to use his reaction to hit.
Okay, roll it.
Come on.
Grapple him? Or that's an action.
Come on. Dude, 20. Wait, that's a nat 20.
Critical. Anyway.
Also, everyone in AoE heals by 5.
Everyone heals 5 hit points.
Does that include me?
Yes.
Dude.
Do I get temporary hit points? Do I get 5 temporary hit points?
Those aren't temporary hit points, they're actual hit points.
I haven't been hit, so it doesn't matter.
So, d6 plus 1. Do I double the dice, right?
Yes, the accident critical hit. Actually, no, we have a special homebrew critical hit rules, where instead it's a maximized damage dice plus a regular dice.
Okay. I also need to check one thing. Can I do a reaping strike?
Sure, you can make a reaping strike.
All right.
With it. So yes, so yeah, roll damage.
Yep. Roll damage. I think I roll.
Damage.
Yeah. So that's gonna
Damage.
be 10.
10 damage. You strike Clark again. You see that batters into him, destroying pieces of his armor as he nearly falls over, bleeding. But he's not dead yet, though.
Minus 2 AC though. Let's go.
next up on the list. It's going to be
Goblin.
Mustard.
Angel's gonna say
the
towards
goblin's
Mustard. Angel's gonna say towards Mustard.
Finish him.
With pleasure.
Fucking.
You just go as you go to strike him. You suddenly see you deck him in the head as he falls over, bleeding to death. He is unconscious. If you wish, go ahead. Joe, I don't think there's anyone within range. Oh, there's the wolf. You can hit the wolf.
I can
Skip
deck
on.
the wolf in the face.
We might want to skip the song.
I am.
Okay, there we go.
So yes, make your. What'd you roll?
Rolled a
Well,
12.
that's going to miss, I believe. Let me check. That is going to miss, yes. As you go to strike Clark, you have to double again, slightly move out of the way just in time. And so next up. So actually no. Actually, it's the wolf's turn. The wolf is going to bite back at Mustard. Critical hit.
What?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
17 damage.
Conscious again. Great.
One
Got
turn.
one shot by a wolf.
Which goblin? There's like two of there.
Goblin 1 is going to fire up another shot at Kibblefrick. Think that
I like how Kibblefrick and Goblin 1 are just at war with each other.
that's going to hit for fucking goblins.
Honestly.
Imagine this is it's a race war. It's goblin versus kobolds. Both live underground. Both dig holes. But
I guess
who does it better?
I do have to go. I'll be right back. I'll switch over to mobile.
Okay. See you in a second. Next up. So yeah, he hits for 3 damage. Kibblefrick, damn it! Actually, wait. No, I rolled the wrong dice. D6, not 1d4. Oh shit. You guys only see. He's Kibblefrick falls over. Okay, there we go. Next up on the initiative block, it's going to be. I'll check again. It's going
Clark
to
is
be
unconscious.
Clark's dying. I'm going.
Goblin.
Goblin is Goblin's going to like. This goblin here is going to fire off another one at Metella this time.
Oh.
You decided to play God. You got bad. Oh, 17.
It's fine. It hits.
1d6. You take 7 points of piercing damage. It rise into your eldritch flesh, being absorbed by the attack, almost being absorbed up by the temporary hit points in your new undeathly form. Okay.
Oh, my favorite part is it's my turn. I like my neck snaps towards the goblin that shot that I guess at me. And I like snarl at it. Is it like how far away is it? Not 5 feet.
Oh shit. It's 5, 10, 50, about 15 feet off.
Perfect. I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
You got it. You see another beam of gleaming light leaves your hand and infused with your undeathly energy. Make your attack roll.
13.
13. Let me check. Ba-da-ba-ba. Miss. Strikes the wall.
Damn.
While he moves out of the way. Next up on the block. So on the block, and maybe it's going to be Angel's turn, but he's out. So we'll say he takes a dodge action. Mustard's turn. Need another death save. The old man keeps falling over. Please help.
Got a 3.
Let's get record 1 fail. Next up, Matt's not here. here, and the wolf. Wolf is dead.
Wolf.
Alright, I'm back.
The wolf's here. Just missed your turn. Sorry, pal. I'm gonna keep the initiative going.
I could go after the next person.
So yeah, Wolf is going to attack Metalar.
God, fuck these wolves.
22.
I forgot. I have Hellish Rebuke.
Say 7 damage. You want to rebuke it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're gonna take 7 points of piercing as he bites into your flesh, and he's gonna make a dex save.
13.
He passes. He's going to take half damage.
Alright, it's 2d10. That's 12.
Takes 6 points of fire damage. You see as the wolf, you light the wolf is set ablaze. He falls over dead. Decent cut. Next is Angel's turn.
Yeah, Angel's gonna move forward towards Clark.
Okay.
And he's not gonna go for the head, but he's gonna slam his mace straight down into his. Okay, is Clark prone on the ground? Yes.
He is bleeding out on the floor.
Is his chest face area like?
Clark is like unconscious.
Which way is he facing, basically? Which way is he facing?
I guess towards you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Angel's gonna go straight for the nether regions.
Okay.
With the mace.
I'll say it's gonna be an auto hit since he's on the floor bleeding.
Hey.
So, wham! You basically you destroy this man's sack. You sack his sack.
What?
Can't you?
What is that? What is it? D6, right?
Well, now we're gonna count that as it's going to count as 2 failures on his part.
Oh, perfect.
Ironically, he's been rolling decent. And then it's going to next up. It's Mustard. Death save.
Boy. Oh. Hooray.
Oh,
I'm dead.
He's dead.
I died. First mission, boys. Rest in peace, Mustard.
Dude, that fucking sucks. I loved it. I loved Master Mustard.
Shit happens, man.
Shit, man. Shit, he's dead.
Even in death, Clark takes another soul.
Wait, what happened?
He rolled a 1.
Oh.
Mustard's dead.
He's fucking dead.
What did he do? What?
He
rolled a nat 1.
Wait.
2 failures, and he already had 1, so it's 3. He's dead.
Oh. Oh no.
Dude, this is fucked.
This is fucked. And can I?
You know
I
what?
know what to do. I have a question.
This is only the second session. I have mercy.
Listen, no, I was gonna ask my patron to.
Yes. What's that, Monica?
I was gonna ask my patron to fucking bring his ass back.
Okay, wait a second. Elton, before you roll, would you like to meet me in the Shadow Realm? You too, Monica.
Me?
Yes. You and Monica, Shadow Realm.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dungeon Master's Corner. So, Eldon, now you have 3 options here. You can either choose to accept divine intervention on the side of our GM, being me, and allow him to get a free resi, because I have mercy. B, allow Mitalar to do a story thing and ask her patron to resurrect you as an undead, or at least maybe not undead, but at least you're back. Just just with some
or at least like
energy,
or at least
or C,
or
you can
maybe possibly
death.
Multi-class into warlock.
Or C, you can accept death.
Hmm. This is a tough decision.
So basically, you can either A, take a free pop up by me. B, do a story thing and wait to be resurrected by a patron, or C, die.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Jason.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Was I a good dojo master?
You were the best.
You weren't a good dojo master.
I love
you were
them.
the best.
What will it be?
I just said it. Tell my grandkids I love them.
Oh fuck, you're dying.
You're gonna choose
Shit.
death? You're dying?
Oh.
Yes. I've accepted my death.
Rest in peace, soldier. See you back in general.
Wait, what about your wife?
I mean, doesn't that mean he technically wins? Got away from the wife.
I mean,
death.
I guess. With death do us part.
The better fucking part.
Soldier to the end.
Hey, well, Eldon, I await your next character. Join us back in general. As arrows fly and things fly, Mustard passes. Rest in peace, Dojo Master. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
The wolf's dead. Goblin 1 and 2 go, because I forgot their turns earlier. And the top of initiative, man. One's gonna fire another arrow at Mitalar. For fuck's sake, dude. These goblins have unerring accuracy.
It's the dice goblin! It's a goblin, Jason! Mother?
It's true. It's a goblin.
Fucker.
You alive? Oh, you're alive. You have temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah, so it's only 3. What can I do?
So,
what
it is Mitalar's turn.
Can I do?
Oh, sorry, it's the second goblin. 1 second. One's gonna fire an arrow at Angel. It's 2 goddamn goblins, dude.
God, fuck these goblins.
Punk, the arrow hits it. The arrow strikes at Angel's shield. Now it's Mitalar's turn.
I'm honestly, not gonna lie, I'm getting pissed off to the point where I'm going to actually run at one of the goblins and just start tearing it apart. Just start cannibalizing. At this point, might as well commit a champagne and just
so when you say
the
cannibalizing, I need you to be more specific. Like, what do you mean?
Maybe not cannibalize.
Like you're gonna
eat.
So you want to kill it with your knife first, or
I'm going to
bite right on it?
I'm just going to I was gonna say full body against this goblin and just start ripping it with my bare hands.
Make an unarmed strike.
Just going on all out.
Make an unarmed strike then.
Let's.
This got wild quickly.
This is gonna be bad.
Dude.
14.
That's going to miss.
What the fuck? Why do I keep rolling 13s and 14s?
Angel,
fuck.
Your turn.
Angel is gonna look at the goblins. He's gonna try and make a speech. He's like, goblins, wolves, and wretched souls alike, witness as I become your new god. And he's going to once again smack at Clark.
Okay, he's dead, but sure, man. That count. He's dead.
Oh, I thought he still had one more.
He has one more death.
One more death save.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Dead.
He'll just be unconscious though.
Oh no, he's fucking dead now. It's now 4 failures.
Yep.
So, next. Goblin's turn.
Is there any way for them to be convinced by my speech?
Make an intimidation check.
I need someone to help roll, because right now I cannot roll. Or actually, I'll do it from D&D. Hold on, I'll do it from D&D.
Okay, man.
Intimidation. That is going to be a 16.
The goblin. Okay, let me make wisdom saves for the goblins. 12. 14. Both of them are scared shitless. And on their turns, one of them is going. The first one is going to attempt to run away, dashing, not even bother disengaging. Metallar, do you want to make an attack roll opportunity?
Yes.
Make an attack roll. That was a 4.
I'll use a dagger this time.
Miss.
I'm gonna fucking end my existence. I'm just gonna scrap this whole fucking character.
He's doing good. Just the dice goblin's very racist right now.
What if I do what if I do roll 20? What if
Anyway, so one's gonna run by Angel. Angel, if you want, you can make an opportunity attack.
Yes, please. Okay. Let me just get the actions out. Sorry. All right. Throwing, and that is a 14.
14, gonna miss.
Oof.
It is now Mitalar's turn.
Yay! Any fucking one of the goblins.
Fire at will.
Just honestly, just fucking die.
Goblins are.
I'm gonna do it through roll 20. You know what? I'm gonna switch back to Discord. You know what?
That's a miss. Yeah, you miss. Angel, your turn. God, it's 2 goddamn goblins.
Can I please? I'm gonna go for the one that was running and I missed, and I'm gonna once again try to hit him.
Okay, try.
What
Come on.
Goblin did I?
No, I don't think we want to know that one. That's a straight up nat one.
You fall
From
over.
the grave.
This goblin here is going to dash away. Same with this one. Consider them exited from combat. We turn it off. Combat is now over.
I'm gonna go back to taking Clark's head now. I'm sad.
Angel,
Pissed
what do you
off
want
and
to do?
sad.
Combat is now over.
Yeah, Angel's eyes is gonna turn back to normal as he falls to his knees. Like his head is his head is like tilted down.
You guys look around, surrounded by carcasses of dead. Actually, I need to make a save for Kibble Frick. 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
Oh.
Kibble Frick stable. However, as you guys look around and check everything, it's unfortunate that Dojo Master Mustard has passed away in the fight.
No.
Wait, what just happened? Tyler, why are you
Eldon's
crying?
dead.
Why are you crying, Tyler?
Dojo Mustard's fucking dead. Mustard?
He's gone. If you look over his body,
God.
see that despite the wounds, he looks at peace.
Tamara, Angel's gonna look at like Tamara. Can please? This isn't funny. My God, can you please bring him back? Please. I thought you were supposed to protect us.
I put my hand. I put my hand on Angel's. I put my hand on Angel's shoulder and I say, "Angel, darling. Sometimes
we could bring him back. No, we could take him to the temple and get him healed.
Angel, listen to me, darling. We can't bring him back. He's at peace now. We cannot bring him back, but we can give him a proper burial. So.
Angel is still going to attempt to. He's gonna put his mace up and he's gonna attempt to pick up Mustard's body.
You put on the mace, you pick up his body. Kibblefrick, unconscious yet stable, also lies on the floor. You guys begin to.
I pick up. Did I finish ever fucking just cutting off Clark's head?
At this point, yes, since we're out of combat, I'll say you have.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up Clark's head, and then I'm gonna pick up Kibblefrick. Pick up Clark, pick up Kibblefrick.
Guys, we're gonna do head outside. So you guys pick up your bodies and head out. Matt and Winfred.
I won't.
Yes?
Before I go, I wanna go into that other pocket where all the other goblins were, and I just I stare at the one who has Sidar, and I just chuck the head towards his feet.
We're actually gonna get to that in a little bit, not now though. So basically.
All right.
So, as you guys look around, so you guys bring your bodies outside the cave. Okay, you guys see as Matt and Winfred sees Kibblefrick alive but breathing, but Mustard is not. Matt, what's your response to this?
I'm awfully sorry, loves. I panicked, and then is that Mustard?
Yes. Matt.
Why did you run?
It's alright.
Why did you run?
I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have spell slots.
Angel's
Matt,
gonna.
It's all.
Angel's gonna. Go.
Matt, darling, it's okay. We all have our fears. Angel, I don't think you should do anything too rash. I don't think
Angel's
you should.
Winfred's oh.
He's going.
Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say he's gonna put Mustard's body into the wagon, basically. Yeah, he's gonna put it inside the wagon.
Okay.
He's gonna grab his mace and slam it straight into the side of the wagon. Out of anger, pure anger.
Yeah, man, I get you. You slam your mace into the wagon, the horse spooks the horses a little bit. Shit, they put Mustard on the bottom layer, god damn it. 1 second.
I call out to Angel, and I say, don't damage the wagon too bad, darling. I understand you are angry, but we shouldn't break our character. And then I go back into the cave.
Actually, I think this is a good place to leave off this session.
Damn, I still want to fucking chuck the head out.
Yeah, we're approaching 3 hours, and I don't imagine you all want to go past 4 for what's gonna happen next. So everyone,
that is true.
Everyone, thank you for coming tonight. Hope you all have a good day. And this was Casually Improvising. Hoping to see you. Not tomorrow. Hopefully not tomorrow. It'd be weird. Why are you at my house, man?
I mean, if you guys want to know, the following DM addresses.
No.
It's just redacted 349.
Redacted.
Yeah, see you all next.
Portland, Oregon.
So yeah, see you guys on Saturday for the next game. And Eldon, I'll be looking forward to your new character.
Yes.
Everyone, have a good day.